everybody, welcome to the stream. It is me, Time Traveler 15. Welcome Jacoba, Polly, and Christian. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. We are gamers. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yes. Hold on. I have to turn the music down in my headset because it's too loud. I can't focus. Today is gonna be a little bit of a short stream because I'm kinda tired. We're schmoovin'. We're out here. We're making the big bucks. And all that fun stuff. But yeah, how are you today, Time? Doing better. It was not okay like 10 minutes ago, but we're moving. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. How are you, Christian? How are you today? We are gonna work on some commissions, but I remembered that I never finished this drawing, so I wanted to come in here and maybe finish off these lines in this pillar real quick, and then we'll go and do commission work. I'm doing great. Probably completing levels with Color Superstar. Nice. I was wondering what y'all were doing in there. We are gamers. Yes, yes. See you all in your VC. Have any of you tried the new Splitgate yet? Splitgate 2? I did last night, and it's really fun. I like they added some like there's a lot of upgrades, I think, and like a bunch of new stuff that wasn't in the old game. And yeah, there's some adjustments and things like that that I think were definitely for the better. And yeah, I had a really good time because now you have there's different what's it called? There's different loadouts now, so you can have different loadouts that you can have saved. There's different characters with different strengths, so different classes. That's the word I was looking for. There's classes. We have like a healer and a tank and like a speedster type character, just a regular like DPS. They all come with male and female variants, which is nice for me. I'm sure none of you care. Yeah. No, it's and it's real smooth. The gameplay is real smooth. I don't know what they did, but I don't know. The first game, great, fantastic. Love that game. Second game, I don't know. I think it's an upgrade. I do think it's an upgrade. Also, when you open the game, there's like a message from the devs, and apparently Splitgate 1 was a dorm room project, which is wild. So good for them, I guess. I'm not a part of it. We're gamers. Not yet. We shall play today if everyone can. For Anna. Oh, that'd be so sick. We should do Wednesday game night. Okay, okay. We could. Definitely could. But yeah, I just was really curious, and so I had to update my drivers and stuff like that for the game to work, unfortunately. Okay. This isn't working, and it's not straight, and I don't like what's happening, and I'm just now the big Zed. So we're gonna try again. No. Yes. Okay. None of these lines are straight either. That's fine. I'll just cope. Okay. But, yes. Video game. I had a grand old time. It's, they... I have to go in and make sure that I turn this function off. And I don't know if this was in the old game and I just never used it. But, like, in the tutorial, they're like, this is a team game, so make sure to have your mic on. And I was like, oh, no. Oh, no, thank you. So, not too thrilled if they won't let me turn that off, because I don't want... I would much rather just VC with all of you and not have to deal with in-game VC. Just gives me the ick. But yeah. I'm glad some of y'all are in here, as long as Ducky stays in VC. Because I'm going to be working on his comm next. And I need to be able to ask him questions. Okay, do I like that? I do not. And we're gonna make it go away again. We might have to give up on this drawing. And go back to doing comm drawing. Because this one might just be giving me issues tonight. I wish I had done this so that all of the lines were straight. Like, what was past me thinking? Why did I think that this was a good idea? Why didn't I think like, ah yes, she would want to be able to just come back in and easily start working with straight lines. No, of course not. Why would I want to do that? Why on earth would I want to do that? I don't think I've heard this one. It's very nice. But yeah. No. Split ball is a little different now. I think I still like original split ball better than what they've done. I think that's one of the few things I'm like, yeah, I could go backwards. I much prefer the old one. Cause yeah, I think we were talking to Anime, and Anime was like, oh yeah, the balls, you have to hit them twice now, so they're not one shots. Which I guess makes sense, I guess, cause like they don't want to make the guy with the ball super OP, but at the same time, the baseball bat's a one hit. Actually, I don't think I used the baseball bat in the new game, so maybe it's not a one hit. But I feel like if the only thing you're able to protect yourself with is the ball, you should be able to one hit. Even if that's to my own detriment, I still think a one hit ball. But you can also steal the other people's balls out of their goal. So you have to be the first team to fill your goal with 3 balls, and there's constantly spawning balls. So like you can either sit there and wait for for the next ball to spawn, or you can run around and go and steal the ones out of your opponent's base, which I'm not sure I'm a fan of. I don't know. I think that's a weird... Maybe it's better. I don't know. I liked it the other way. It was okay. I mean, we definitely gotta play it, because I want to see what everybody's opinions on it are. But yeah, I just thought it was really an odd mechanic, because yeah. I guess, to be fair, I didn't really have the best experience because my team just got absolutely demolished. So, maybe if I win, I'll like it better. I don't know. There is bomb defusal now. So it's cops and crims, or whatever the gameplay is called. I just know I played a lot of it on Minecraft servers, but yeah, it's got a bomb defusal mode with an A and a B, and you gotta go. you gotta go to whichever spot and defend or plant your bomb, and only one person's got the bomb, and I don't know. It was kind of fun to be able to do that in like Splitgate format. So I'm not mad. I liked it. I think it was a good addition. The regular domination rounds are still there, where you have to hold the points and get the hold A, B, and C. Classic. Very good. The new maps are nice. I like them so far. I'm kind of hoping that at some point I'll come across some of the older maps. Like, I just kind of hope that they held on to at least a couple of them. If not, I'll be definitely a little sad. But you know what? I ain't complaining. New game cool. So yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, and it's still in beta, so like there's still stuff that they're gonna add and change. And honestly, for it still being in beta, it, like I said, it runs super well. The matchmaking is super fast because everybody's on it right now, I guess. But like it's got the store like it did before, so you can buy all your fancy cosmetics and all that. I didn't really look into it too deeply. But yeah. No, I'm definitely down to play later if y'all are. I would not mind that one bit. Those lines are too thick, but I do like what happened here. I don't like what happened to these last 2 lines, though. It gives me the ick. That's much better. Yeah. Let's see. Anything interesting happen? Not super recently. Yay! It's done. Okay, now we go work on Ducky stuff. Oh, you're back on this. Mike! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Oh, let's go. Yeah, not really. I just wanted to finish the pillar because that was unfinished. I was poking around and stuff with my work in progresses. We're actually gonna work on Ducky's comm today. I do want to finish this eventually, but I have a long list of comms that I have to work through. So, we're doing that. Hold on while I pull up my document, my Word document for the lad. yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of different... I like this Zelda drawing. I do too. I'm excited to finish it. I feel like I'm not gonna... This is the problem with me doing fan art. I have such a hard time doing it sometimes because I am so worried it won't look like the original product, which I guess is like not the point of fan art. You're supposed to just, you know, make stuff because you really like the thing. But I want it to look like the thing, so let's go. I like this illustrator. What time? What do you mean what time? What do you mean? Everybody drink water. I know you people. Yes, I want some different... little guys. So for now, this one's winner, but I still have, or had, I don't even know if they'll come to me anymore. You know, as you do. You're chilling, you're working, and then you have ideas, you walk away, and then they're gone. So I kind of just need to like practice sketching him so that I can get his squidgy little shape right. Yeah, this for Ducky. Of course, we won't work on like the actual final products on stream because that would spoil the surprise for when he puts it in his shop eventually. But yeah, I figure for sketches and stuff, because I need to work on it because it's been a hot minute since I said that I would do this, and I feel bad. Let's see. What was I doing? I had another idea, but I don't know if I can get it across with his little squishy body shape. It might just look kind of ick and not correct. And that's okay. I just need to try it. He's so round. Ah! I also really need my pen to stop blotting because it's driving me insane. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot to talk about this week, unfortunately. I guess... His little arms. He's just a beach ball. I can talk about work. I can talk about work drama. Not really drama. One of my coworkers, pretty much all of my coworkers are in some sort of relationship, one way or another. I think the only one not in a relationship is my male coworker. And then, but now he just looks like Kirby. Kirby. Boya. He's just got big eyes. I'm gonna do this so poorly. Yeah, that's just horrifying. Hold on, while I give up. Don't. I'm not drawing Kirby. Maybe someday when I I feel like I can. That was horrible. Just ignore that. Okay. But yeah, so coworkers in relationships. So I found out today that one of my coworkers got engaged over the weekend, which is so cute. She kind of knew it was coming because he like asked what her ring size was, and then I guess her brother is having his wedding in Hawaii because that's where he lives. And so she had a feeling that he would do it there, but he decided he was doing it before they left. So yeah. And she's so funny because she was like, I knew it was coming, I knew he's gonna do it, but when we got there, I couldn't. She was just like, I didn't know what to say, and when he asked the question, she's like, I couldn't say anything. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. They're very cute. She talks about him a lot. Feathers. But then my other coworker was like, I finally broke up with my boyfriend today. Or not today, but over the weekend. Because she went to go see him or something. Excuse me. And, yeah. So, the whiplash on that was really funny. Oh, what? I heard break up with boyfriend. I thought you were talking about me. No, my love. I would never. I'm talking about my coworkers. Not you. Mwah. I love you. I'm just talking openly to my chat. Chat, do you think I should break up with my boyfriend? Oh, that's crazy. Aww. I don't know. Well, because I also... I don't know. I think I peaked with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I don't even know if the design I'm thinking of would actually look any good. We're gonna... I'm going to attempt it. Oh. Okay. I might... Hold on. I might stop talking very... Just so I can, like... block this in very quickly. His duck feet. Oh my gosh, the ink blotting needs to stop. I just looked at the review for the new Karate Kid because I thought it'd be cool if we had to see it. It doesn't pass your test, unfortunately, kind of disappointing. Ah! Ah, that is a bummer. What's it got? Is it the OMGs? Four uses. Dang it! It's just right above it. That's so mean. That's not fair. Oh my gosh. I just kind of threw my hands up in the air. It's right there. No. It's like a little tease. That's not. Ugh. That's so cringe. Yeah, Christian? What are we looking at? I should be looking at my reference photo, but I'm not right now, so don't. Ah, that's so disappointing. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did give him tiny eyebrows. His little round body. He's so round! Sorry, that was probably really loud. Guys, we have a pie at work this week, and it's cookies and cream, and it's fire! It's so good. That's probably the best thing we have this week. I haven't tried. We have a galaxy brownie cookie this week, but I don't think it's going to top the. I just don't. I don't think it's going to top the pie. So I have to bring that home for my brother because he likes cookies and cream things. Look at his little eepy face. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's just a little guy. Okay, we're gonna put his little headphones on. Oh my gosh. You know what happened this week, chat? Chat, I had to do an 11-hour shift at work. Absolute nasty, gross. Would not have been so terrible if it literally hadn't been the most boring shift of my life. I wasted my life there. There was nothing to do. See, I can totally get down to being at work for 11 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours, whatever, as long as there's something to do. Like, sure, I like breaks. I like to be able to sit down and, like, just rest for, like, a little bit in between stuff. But, like, I genuinely probably could have watched, like, a movie or two, and it would not have affected my work whatsoever. Because there was none. We had, like, maybe, like, a handful of customers, and those customers would come in and buy a bunch of cookies and then leave, and then we wouldn't see another set of customers for another 2 hours or so. Probably less, but it felt like forever. So yeah, I got to leave work early because it was so dead, and there were 3 of us in the store. Which I don't know why. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've been told that those times of days are usually pretty busy. They were not. Okay, the headphones aren't super great. Don't worry about them. What time is work tomorrow? 7. I have 7 to 12 tomorrow. At least you get paid for working that amount of hours. True, but I got to leave early, so I didn't get paid for the full 11 hours, obviously. But, you know. I got my 10 in. But yeah, it was just, ugh. It was such a drag. I would like to avoid doing that again. Like I said, I can do it if if I've got work to do. But not having any work to do. And then sitting around. I guess the plus side is I got to watch like all of Mike's stream that day. So that was fun. I'm putting him in a little pillow collection. He's just gonna... That kind of reminds me of a dog face, and I'm going to stop doing that. Nope, don't like that either. But yes. Ninja! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. But yeah, we're gonna have cordless headphones this time. He's so eepy. He's so eepy sleepy. Finally you woke up, Ninja girl. Yeah. So that was a trash shift. And I had just done a 5:30 to 10 that previous evening. So it was like a Friday shift, the 5:30 to 10, and then I had to wake up and go to my... Was that my 7 to 6? I think it was. I think that was my 7 to 6. Yeah. No, that was... Yeah. It was so trash. I get, like, wanting to, like, have long shifts so you, like, don't have to drive back and forth to work, and it's not putting, like, wear and tear on your vehicle, and you don't have to pay for gas, and you're just getting all that money all at once. But oh my goodness, that was disgusting. I'm not sure I like how round I made him. He's so round, but I feel like he needs to be more squooshed. But that's kind of the idea. That's the idea. I was getting something to eat after waking up. I saw stream notification after getting ready to eat. Haha. Heck yeah. We're here just chilling. I'll make his headphones just a little bit bigger. I'm hungry now. Get food. Rest. It'll be worth it. Chilling like a villain. But yeah, let me see. They kind of look like little earmuffs. He's so squishy. Okay, I can give him a little squeege. There we go. Just a little bit. Just a little squeege. Okay. I do like that. Okay, we make smaller. We put him down here. I have an idea for this one. Sometimes this part is like my favorite part of doing like commissions and stuff like that, or like just drawings in general. Is just like making a bunch of different versions of something in sketch form, just so I can be like, okay, what do you want? His little beak. I should be looking at my reference image. I do not want to right now, though. That just means opening up a new window, and I do not have the brain power for that right now. Call me lazy. His little beak. His little beak. Needs to be... It's a little squeezed. No, it needs to be more like lips. Like lips. Then you'd be like lips. Then you'd be round. Sorry. I apologize. Very eepy. Just a long day. Oh, you know what? I've got a show next weekend. Right? So oh my god. Ah! Ink blotting, my worst enemy. Got a show next weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Gonna be doing some Shakespeare. Very fun, very exciting. Don't like that, don't do that. I want his little beak open, just a little bit. We shall adjust. So show. I've got a show. Doing show. So today was the first day we got to do... Am I able to turn my mic up a bit? Yeah. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Is that better? Doggy! They look a little dead inside, but don't worry, don't worry. He hasn't taken your soul yet. My throat kind of hurts. And then we're gonna do this. little guy. Look at him go. Greetings, my son. But yeah, so we got to work in the space today, which was really nice. And, very much appreciated. He looks like Kirby Junkie. I love it. Yes. I was just saying earlier how he looked like Curb. And I tried to draw Curb and I could not. So I have failed you all. He's so chunky. Look at him go. I don't know if I like his eyes open or if I want them closed. I don't know. I want to squish it like a stress ball. No, you can't do that to him. Welcome to the stream, smartest dumb guy. Welcome to the chat. Must hug it. He's just a little guy. That's the goal. I have achieved goal. Everyone wants to hug him. That was... I wanted to make sure he looked huggable when I drew him. And I have achieved. So... I don't cope. I want to hug you. Do it, coward. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Stay over there. He dancing. That's weird. You're weird. What if he did a little winky? Hold on. If I duplicate this. Yes. If I duplicate this, I can make one smaller. Ah! There we go. And then this one I can move down a little bit. And then I can give him a little winky face. And then pull his little eyebrow down, and then we do the little like do and boom. Look at him! I like the little winky face. I'm having a grand old time drawing your son, Decky. Eventually I will have to stop and make a decision. Or I have to stop and send you the stuff so you can make a decision. Look at it! I'm sorry. What music is he listening to? Good question. I love Gerber. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Ducky, what's he listening to? It's heavy metal. See, I'd put whole notes, but no one would understand. Everyone's like, oh yes, a music note is like this. The official collection lo-fi mix, as it should be. quality music. Heck yeah. And then... Okay. I love his little dance. I love his little dance. I love his happy little look here. He looks so happy, my little guy. And then, hello. There we go. He is a happy boy. I love his little sleepy. And this was just practice, which I probably need to do more of. Save. Make stickers for MegaCon. When we go, you won't. Hey, honestly, whichever one of these you don't use for the product, we can totally turn into stickers because I think they're all adorable. And even then, the design we put on the thingy can also be a sticker. I would be so down. Based for real. Okay. Wonderful. Ducky, since you're here, you wanna tell me which one you prefer? Because I know I'm still down to 50-50 a table in the future. Yes! Yes. Yes. See, now that I've gone to a bunch of cons, now it's time to experience what it's like to be the guy behind the guy in the chair. The guy... No, and I definitely think 50-50ing a table is a good idea, because that allows, like, the sellers to, like, go and do stuff. And, like, take turns. So it's like, oh, there's this guy I want to go see. Can you hold down the fort? And so the other guy holds down the fort, and then you just trade off. Stinky Mike. Incorrect. Welcome to the stream, Wario. Welcome to the chat. Just beat Mewtwo and Pokken. Nice! I'm loving the top right. Yes, big brain, exactly. I'm loving top right. So we're loving this guy. And bottom right now for the back of the sweatshirt. Yes, so this one. So we're thinking these two. Yes, okay. So this is front and this is back. My favorite Pokemon was in Pokken. You should say yes. No, he's getting saved. This little guy. Yes. No, we're making stickers. He's so little. Okay. Cool. We're gonna put all of my sketches into... Okay, this one and this one. Close. Okay, and then we're gonna do... front. That's not what I wanted to do. Cat box. Front. And then... back. Because... I went into the funny website and I found out what the size of the spot on your item is. Okay. Back. Front. Delete. Okay. So we're going to start with probably front. Maybe. Or back. I think we're going to start with back. That just makes the most sense to me. Okay, this is the size of the square on the website. So, boop. our favorite little guy is gonna go in there. And now it got rotated, and now I'm just sad. Ah! Sorry. When program don't do what you need it to do. Okay. Yippee! Nope, that's not right. Oh wait, if Embor was in Pokken, he would play like Marduk. What is Pokken? Is it like Tekken but Pokemon? I'm going to shoot myself. Correct. That's kind of neat, actually. Pokemon tournament. See? So it fits in there. So yeah. Do you want him lower on the back? Or more towards the middle? Or a little higher? About middle. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We like that. Okay. What would you... Is there anything about this you would change? You think he needs more music notes? Do you think he needs to be a different shape? Does he need more pillows? Honestly, I love the whole design. Okay, sick! Little guy. Okay. Wouldn't change anything, it's dope. That's so good to hear. You love to see it. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so this is the one color, but I also wanted this color. I wanted to be able to see it. Okay, great. Perfect. We're gonna color pick because I don't like how grainy this is. Yeah, there we go. There. I wanted to be able to... Yes. Yes. We like this. We're gonna do the same thing here. Whack. Boom. So now I can see two different colors. Okay. Another question is lined or lineless. Because the art I see of him is all lineless. But as you can see, I line things, so not sure what you'd like. What are we thinking, Mr. President? Lined. Sick! Of course it's going to blot on me. Okay, we give it a little wiggle. Chat, don't forget to like the stream if you like what's happening. If you hate it, let me know. Not that I can do anything about it. Lineless is cool, but I'd like more of that line depth to Gerber. Yeah, understood. Already liked. Let's go. Oliver, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing this fine evening? Alright, to the very beginning as always. You guys are so wonderful. Love you all. Okay. I'm good. How about you, Time? Tired. And a little stressed out, but that's okay. We keep moving. It'll all be worth it in the end. Just gotta keep moving forward. Y'all ever watch Meet the Robinsons? Good movie. Did you have work today? I did! I did in fact have work today. Good work day though. It was a really good work day. It's nice to go back to just regular 6-hour shifts. 5 to 6 hour shifts. Cause bruh. Ew. Okay. Hold on, let me look up a picture of headphones. Because I clearly don't know what they look like. Okay, can you all show me a picture of a person wearing headphones straight on, please? Thank you. My gosh. Is it so hard? Good movie. Meet the Robinsons with my childhood. Yes! Yes. Okay, yes. That's what I wanted. What are you drawing today? I'm drawing a commission for the one and only Ducky. Viberduck. And it's this little guy. You ever just, you know? Yeah. I was talking to somebody about Gerber, and they're like, "Oh, it's," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, like, look, it's just a little guy," and they're like, "Oh, shouldn't that look more like Ducky? Where's his glasses?" I was like, "No, no, 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 you don't understand. It is Ducky, but it's not Ducky." Like, it's not being very Great Western. Yeehaw. Do not be fooled. I'm lining in black, but I have plans. I trust. Yeah. Big plans. The biggest. Wow. I just realized how much I hate drawing headphones. This is so fun. Okay, this is better. Okay. I'm glad I changed tactics because that wasn't working. There we go. Okay, I think they're a little too turned out for me. It didn't quite make sense for them to look like that. So we adjust. but I like the shape. Shape is shaping. We like the shape. We like the shape. We like shape. We like shapes that shape. uh. So, oh, it's really funny. One of my coworkers is like super obsessed with Stitch. She has Stitch pins on her hat. She has Stitch slippers. She has a Stitch iPhone case, phone case. She's got a little straw topper that's Stitch for her little Stanley cup. Big Stitch fan. When we were before the movie came out, she was very excited. Very hype. Base. I agree. Very, very excited. And we were all excited for her. But today, it was the first time I'd seen her at work in a hot minute. So I asked her if she had, gone to see the movie. And she's like, no, I haven't gone to see the movie. I've avoided all the spoilers. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And I did not have the heart to tell her, yeah, that it's like not even the same movie. Which is indeed the big sad. Doten Stuff Animations, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How are you this fine evening? That's rough, yeah. I mean rough. Bork bork. So, yeah. I think... Because, like, from everything I've read, I have not personally watched... Mike is a dog. Wrong. I have not personally watched the new Stitch movie because I don't really like the live action remakes all that much. I don't know. I think they just need to stop. But that's besides the point. Cause so like I'll like watch I have a couple of YouTubers that I actually enjoy listening to like their opinions on like movies and stuff like that. Especially since there's a lot of bashers out there. And I don't really want to listen to all that. Like a little bit I'm good with, but like to over and over and over again, like, okay buddy, I get it. But yes, so anyway. Basically, everyone's saying, like, wow, they did a really good job with Stitch. But, they watered down the story. They watered down the characters. And, they completely changed parts of the ending, which also changed a lot of the messages in the story. And... that just kind of made me sad. Because, like, and they got rid of the big bag shark guy. Like, they got rid of the best part of the movie. I'm kidding. I know. That was so sad. Like, he's the main... Okay, yeah. Spoilers, I guess, if you really wanted to watch the... I Am Well and You. Tired and my throat hurts a little bit. My mom was asking me if I had a cold, and I was like, no, I just woke up from a nap, that's what it is. But now I'm like, oh, I wonder if I do. May want to get a lot of tissues ready for that friend of yours. For real. Last I checked, Mike is no dog. They're gonna be fuming after they see the movie. I really do hope she likes it. Gantu, that's his name. Yeah. I took that personally. He didn't go bork once. Mike said Stitch is okay. I think he's cute. My mom, that's her least favorite Disney character. She despises Stitch. I think he's adorable and hilarious. But that's not the point. Point is, they took out some characters. They completely changed certain visual aspects of the characters. Some different story beats and things for the characters, and it's like, okay, are these even like the same characters anymore? The answer is no. No, they're not. Wow, I need more correction. But that was his opinion. It's okay to have opinions, Wario, even those opinions are bad opinions. True. But yeah, it's a bummer when they take a perfectly good movie and in order to, I guess, justify its existence, they change a bunch of stuff, and in doing so, they change the heart of the story. So I don't know. I don't like live action remakes. I think the last one I watched, like, in theaters was the Lion King one. I think. And we just never went to go see any more of them after that. Because, like, wait, Gone 2 is gone? Yeah, spoilers if you were interested in watching the movie. There's actual, like, differences in the movie. That's why it's like, oh, I have to say spoilers because it's a different movie. But, yeah, no, big ugly, scary Shark Man is gone. He does not exist. They made the bad guy, the funny scientist alien that made Stitch, which I think is dumb. Just from, like, a story writing standpoint, like, that doesn't make any sense for his character. Like, why would they do that to him? And before you ask, no, I don't remember his name. I watched the movie, like, maybe once or twice as a kid, but because my mom did not like Stitch or Lilo at all. What program are you using, Medibang? I do, in fact, use Medibang. I love Medibang Paint Pro. It is my favorite art program. It's the only art program I use. I tried Photoshop for a little bit because it came with my school. I don't understand how people can use that thing as an art program. It hurts physically. I've used Medibang since like 2016, 2017. I actually don't know the answer to that. 2002 Stitch is my spirit alien. He's just goofy. I thought the new bad guy was the bald spy dude. The who? They're all bald. The aliens are bald. It's just a fact. Even in the first movie. Even the lady alien was bald. You heard it here first, folks. Aliens are bald. I also use Medibang, but your layout is different, so it confused me. Understandable. I think that's a nice thing. Oops. Undo. I think that's a nice thing about drawing programs is that you can move, like good drawing programs, is you can move all of like the docs and stuff like that around to literally fit anything you needed to. Put all the stuff you need in one spot. And then dock everything else. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I do love my Medibang. Medibang and Fire Alpaca are just mwah. Great combo of programs. Yes! Yes! This is so good. I'm so happy with this. Save. Men in Black looking guy? Oh, Bubbles, I think is his name, which I had forgotten. And then when I was, listening to the reviewers, and they were saying his name, I was like, brother, I forgot. I forgot. What a goofy name for such a serious guy. No, they changed him though, and yeah, because he used to be CPS, but then in the new movie, they just made him an average FBI agent looking to kidnap Stitch, and there's a woman that is the CPS person now. So that's interesting, I guess. But yeah, took out some characters, they changed up some characters. Older movies be aging like fine wine. No, for real. It's like when the Minecraft movie came out and everybody was looking at story mode and they're like, I judged you too harshly. It's that, but with Disney's live action remakes, it's going back to the classics and going, you were so good. I'm gonna protect you. You just collect the DVDs and hide them in your home. Because, oh my gosh. At least Mike doesn't say that Princess Tiana is okay. I mean, I liked Princess and the Frog, but apparently I'm in the minority. Are you ready? And see, I would much rather have more Princess and the Frog type movies than whatever they keep doing to our old classic movies. So it's like, okay, I get that you want to have like a diverse cast and all of that. Could you maybe not use movies where I like my women now, I like my marshmallows mostly white. Mike! I mean, you got what you paid for, but not paid for. You got your wish. But that's wild. Princess of the Frog is severely underrated. Maybe so underrated that I'll get spared from the live action curse. Yes. He's just hungry. I'm paying. No, I changed my phrasing, mister. Bruh. Yeah, didn't you know? My dad's gonna make you pay for me. You have to give him like 5 goats and a chicken in exchange for my hand in marriage. I don't know who's pushing the reaction buttons, but yeah, thanks. What is this, Indonesia? Goodbye, daughter. See, Ducky gets it. But yeah. I don't know. I would really like some original movies with... Because I feel like these actors could do a whole lot better if they were given a chance to, like, be in better movies. Everybody's hating on a lot of these actors. It's like, okay, but listen here. They are probably just doing it to get the paycheck. And there's a high likelihood that they don't actually like it as much as you think they do. It's like Aladdin. Gotta eat to live, gotta live to eat, or whatever. I don't remember. Is it good? No. Is it Hollywood? Yes. I like Princess and the Frog. It's a good movie. I think it's fun. Is it the best Disney movie in the world? No. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. Absolute cinema. I'm glad you enjoyed it that much. He's so eepy! Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking who should play the shaman guy if the movie was made into live action. It should just... I think at this point, they should just hire the voice actors they got. My favorite movies currently are the Rio movies. Interesting. That's an interesting pick. I don't hear a lot of people talking about the Rio movies, and if I do, it's usually bad. So I appreciate you. I liked the first. I never saw the second one, but I did like the first one. I thought it was fun. I'm gonna stay asleep till I. I was gonna stay asleep till I remember that I still need to eat. Yes, please go eat, Ninja. Please eat. Oh no, his little nubs. Alrighty, let's go. Ooh, you know what? His little feather. Look at his little thumb. I don't know if I like it, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like the shape going on here. Hold on. I should also watch Hercules. Oh, I love Hercules. Good movie. Hercules is actually peak. Who's your favorite Rio character? Mine are Blue and Jewel. I'm gonna be so real with you. I do not remember any of the characters' names, but yeah, main characters were fun. It's I. Main characters were fun. I definitely like the angry, balding cockatiel. Burb. White burb. Bad guy. Thought he was fun. I don't know if I like it. I was so sure I liked it, and I just keep looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like it. And then along came Zeus. Yeah. Good movie. Why are we plotting again? They had so many cool endo ideas for the Rio movies. Okay. I'm hearing banging in my other room. Not sure what's happening over there, but you know, we're chilling. Oh, guys, I played Repo for the first time yesterday. That's really fun. I've watched some people play Repo, but I hadn't played it myself yet, and yeah, I see now why everybody likes it. Because yeah, you can watch a game, you can watch someone play a game and go, yeah, that looks kind of fun, but it's a completely different experience when you finally actually play the game yourself. His squidge! It's like Lethal Company, but sillier. Agreed! But also also slightly more terrifying. Maybe not slightly more terrifying. Just about the same amount of terrifying. Maybe it's because I don't know all of like the bad guys yet. But just definitely a good amount of horrifying in there. Very enjoyable. I do need to buy it, but I need to save my money. I was playing on my brother and I have like the Steam share function, so he can play my library games and I can play his. So I was using his repo. And I do want to buy my own repo at some point, but I'm also trying to save money. And it's con season. The Tampa Bay Comic Con is coming up and I will be going. So I have to make costume. I don't have to, but I'm going to because that's my favorite part. So, get ready for me to talk about cosplay in the near future. You can't escape, chat. We'll always come back. So true. I like Hades. Good character. After watching Undertale gameplay and finally getting to play it, it felt unreal. That's so real. 'Cause like it's such a big difference from like watching someone play a game to actually getting to play it yourself. Like you like I don't know. Games are just wonderful things. They're great storytelling mediums. They're just fantastic. They're great ways to like bring people together, build teamwork. They're great places to yell at random people because your life is trash and so you want to make everybody else's life miserable. Still waiting for Deltarune? Yeah. It's con season in this economy? Heck yeah. Oh, I just blinded myself. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna touch his arms yet because I'm not sure. He's so egg-shaped. Chad, I want dessert. But I don't know what I want. Squidge. Actually, yeah, I own Undertale now. I could play it myself. Shout out to my boyfriend. Ow! I accidentally scratched a scab that I did not want to scratch. That hurt. Oof. Yeah, for real. I want to say I want dessert too, but I just remember that I already had a milkshake. Ah, see. I could really go for a milkshake. What time is it? Ah, no! This is a coffee shop called Seven Brew that also sells milkshakes and smoothies. I really, really want it. I could really go for food. Mike! Mike, why haven't you eaten? I'm eating cereal right now at 10 p.m. I love... You know what? That's a good idea. I should eat cereal. Because that stuff is definitely dessert. Mike never eats. That's not true. It does feel like it though sometimes. Sir, go eat. Please. Please go eat. Whatever you didn't eat last night, you should eat today. I have cookies for dessert. Ooh. Oh, I have gummy sharks. I could have a gummy shark. I already finished off all the Sour Patch Kids Mike gave me. Or the Sour Patch watermelons. I need to go shopping. I don't have much. Take care of yourselves. You too. See, if you don't put commas in your sentences, you get stuff like that. Has flour, milk, and chocolate? That's not a chocolate cake. That's Cocoa Puffs. It's cuckoo for them. I'm gonna make myself a chicken sandwich. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, I could do that for lunch tomorrow. Gary, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing this fine evening? How are you doing? I'm good. Finals are tough. Real. I do not envy you. You got this, though. Hee. Oh no. Okay, and then this one. Okay, that's pillow number 1. Mike should beat the geese. No, they're mean, but they don't deserve that. Teehees. Pillow. I'll get to his arms eventually. He already took down the gorilla by playing Tekken. I mean, that's pretty good. How will he take down the geese? With his bare fists. I don't know. Good question. So you just wrap your hands around the geese's neck and you give it a really quick shake. And then they'll never attack you again. You gotta assert your dominance with the geese. That's better. I was like, this is not it. Okay, okay. Just wiggle the necks a bit. Just give it a quick little shaky shake. Okay, and then... He's definitely still missing arms. I need to give him his little wings. I do love a good almond shape. That's not the right thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna copy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna flippa. Okay. watch this. Oops. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it like this. That's not what I'm doing. Okay. And then... Okay, I was worried my music had stopped. Because it keeps doing that. Magic. Indeed! I have acquired the witchcraft. I'm a witch now. Learn how Mike should dunk the geese. Learn how to play basketball. Okay. I like this. I like this. Imagine discovering magic and using it to make art. Pretty interesting concept. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Okay, good looking. You can shoot lightning out of your fingertips, but you use it to burn designs into wood. Oh, that's kind of cool. See, I love, like, sorry. I love sleep, guys. I love, worlds where they, like, flesh out either their, like, power system or their magic system. Where it's just, it's like that. Like, artisans use their powers that they have for things other than adventuring or taking over the world or whatever. And I think those are really cool. Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal. Maybe. I'd like to. Wow, I wish I could draw in a straight line. That would be so... It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie. What if Michael's a basketball player? Then he wouldn't be playing Tekken now, would he? Actually, that's a lie. I assume basketball players do play video games. Just maybe not as frequently as normies. That's kind of a cool shape. I will never be able to recreate that shape. He'll definitely be better than LeBron. Yeah. Okay. No, go back. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I keep drinking water, but my throat's not getting any better, so I might have to end stream here soon. What time is it? Ayots, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. I don't know, but it seems cool, so yeah! Yeah! We are pretty cool sometimes. Occasionally. Huh. Yeah, it happens to me too. Huh. Hyperlink, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How you doing this fine evening? You're up next in the list, by the way. Once I finish this comm, then it's your turn. Doing good. Yay! You love to hear it. Hooray! I like your vids. Oh, thank you! I really appreciate that. I haven't made a video in a hot minute, but I'd like to. It just requires editing, which I just finished doing an entire course load on. So, but yeah, I'd like to make videos again. I don't know what, but yeah. Well, I liked that one. Can we go back? There we go. YouTube, I need you to stop turning my music off. I am still watching. Stop it. I want to break from the, I want to break from the ads. Wow. Want to break from the ads. Wow. I did, and so we got Spotify Premium, and now I no longer have ads. Except for when I listen to my podcast sometimes, because apparently that costs more, question mark, than to play music. I don't know the logic behind all that. Maybe it's just greedy corporation is greedy. Which I assume it is, because why else would it be? What else would it be? No. No what? I just cope with Spotify ads. That's real. Once I have to start paying for my own stuff, I have to... I will probably have to cope. But I don't know. There's a lot of other things I could live without, but adless music is kind of a priority for me. It's so bad. I use music to get throughout my day. It's so good. Why are your hands so hard to draw? I've been practicing for 2 hours. I don't know. I think it's like the meat sausage fingery bits are just... There's so many moving parts. I don't know. But I agree. They're so hard. That's why I usually hide them. I'm still like a 14-year-old when it comes to drawing my hands, and I just kind of like don't put them anywhere useful. Or I draw one really good hand, and then that sucker goes right out in front and becomes the focal point of the drawing. I would really like you to curve, please. Oh my gosh! Pause. No. Okay. Turn it up. Crisscross. Okay. There's these two ads that I do not like. I wish I could unhear that just stand out. Like, end me already. No, for real. Ban ads. On YouTube, that'd be great. I get we have to make money, but as a consumer, man, I really hate ads. Alright, I think we're actually going to call this a night. It is time. 'Tis time our winter's tale's begun. Yes. Anyway. This little guy. I'm really happy with how he's turned out so far. And, looking forward to... Yes, I know, I'm so sorry you just joined. But I stream every Tuesday at 7:30 or 8, but usually 7:30. So if you wanna come back again, I will be here next week. You can join the Discord and get notified when I'm live. Hang out with everybody else. There's memes occasionally. But yes, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Really appreciate it. And for dealing with my tiredness. I will try to be back. Thank you. No, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to see new people. W stream. Thank you, smartest. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and your week. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.